Tomodachi life, living the dream. We are certainly living the dream with this review. So, of course, Tomodachi Life came out earlier this year. Well, actually last month. And to say that it took the internet by storm is quite the understatement. This game is very popular, and it's, to me, it's a bit surprising because I'm actually an outsider to the series. So, of course, I guess what are my thoughts on Tomodachi Life? Yeah, we're skipping straight for the story because there's not really much of a story. I guess the story is just whatever you want the story to be. For my island, it's just romance, My my me's, which were based off me and my sisters, and a bunch of OCs and a few friends of mine, just living the best we can. That's literally just the story. And it's actually really fun. I've actually been really enjoying that. But of course, obviously, there's more to talk about with this game. So, what really makes this game fun? Personally, I think it's just the fact that we can really make our own island. There's a lot of creativity in this game. While it definitely feels limited at first, once the game really opens up, it gets more fun. Being able to create any characters you want and have them meet each other, you may ship yourself with an OC of yours or other fictional characters, or you can make fictional characters come to life and have them live on your island. I've done that a few times as I've made characters from Holic and Spy Family, and as stated before, I've made characters who are OCs of mine. I've also made myself and my sisters, and it's honestly all been fun. Your imagination is really the only limit in this game, and I'm kind of glad that it is because whatever you imagine, that's gonna be the game for you, and so it makes every island different, which is one of the best things about the game is that it encourages creativity and it rewards it. Everyone's island is going to be different, and that really makes the game special because you get to see their vision for their island, and it brings a sense of community for this game. And of course, it does get better. Well, because, I actually kind of blanked for a moment. But yeah, it does get better because, well, the internet's reaction to this one is generally funny too. There's a lot of memes being made, and, well, it's absolutely hilarious with what people are doing. I've seen people make fictional characters, I've made people make celebrities, I've seen people make memes about this game. It really fuels the creativity for this game, and I feel like it strongly encourages people to just do whatever they want, which is nice. Of course, there is issues with that too because I've seen quite a lot of questionable stuff about this game. But ignoring that, I think this is a really perfect game, and it's no surprise to have seen this one do so well. Well, at first I was surprised because, to be honest, I didn't really get anything from this game, and I almost didn't pick it up actually. I only picked it up because a lot of my friends were starting to really enjoy this one and were chatting about it a lot. And it really hit me that maybe I should just pick this one up. And so that's what I did. I ended up picking this game up. I played it for a bit. I instantly fell in love with it. And it's really great seeing this game come to the Switch because the last one was on a 3DS. And, well, there's been some Mii games as well, I think, on other systems. None of them seem to really have been as advanced as this. And it's also heartwarming, too, because, well, you can make Mii's however you want. Mii's can be male, female, non-binary. They can be, you know, aromantic or asexual. They can be, they can be heterosexual, they can be gay, bi. However you want your Mii is however you want your Mii, and I really like it. And creating the island in this game is also really fun too. As of now, mine is just characters' homes, plus a few attractions. I'll obviously knock out more as time goes on, but I feel like it's a really good start. And I also like to see my Mii's interact with each other. They have some really funny moments, and I've seen some really funny moments in other people's games too, and well, some shocking revelations. Jokes aside about that, but I've actually thoroughly enjoyed this game, and I personally recommend it to anyone who hasn't played it yet. Obviously, I imagine a lot of people have already played it, so telling someone to play it might be a bit difficult considering just how popular this game got. But of course, I'm hoping to see uh, more Tomodachi life in the future. I really thought this was an amazing game, and so far it's been one of my favorite games this year, and I'm looking forward to more of what they could do and more about what will be on the Switch as time goes on. But of course, like usual, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you all next time.